Good morning. My name is Bob Gersh, and I'm a reverse mortgage specialist at iReverse Home Loans. And today I'd like to discuss with you the timing of when you should be withdrawing from your IRA, your 401k, how much you should withdraw, and again, when you should start that withdrawal process, and also related to other retirement income such as Social Security, when you should elect to start drawing that. So if you're reaching 62 or have reached 62 and are trying to determine when I should draw the money, that's what we'd like to talk to you about. And along with that, we'd like to also bring in potentially your accountant, your tax advisor, CPA, your financial advisor or advisors that's dealing with the 401k, the IRA, to basically go over what is strategically the best plan, or at least give you your options of plans of when you should start drawing funds. When it comes to the Social Security, there is the issue which has to do with, if you're still working, how much you're earning and how that affects your Social Security payments, and if you start drawing, how much you may have to pay back of that Social Security in the form of a tax because of the amount that you're getting in your income. So you want to look at your whole picture, not just part of it, in determining, does it make sense to start drawing Social Security earlier or later? How much would you receive if you start drawing it now versus when you start drawing it by waiting, deferring it to age 65 or age 70 or other time periods? And you want to look at the same thing when it comes to your IRAs and 401ks. If you start drawing it now, what are the tax implications? Should you wait? What's going to happen as far as, do you have enough funds to sustain withdrawing it, or by waiting a number of additional years, will the odds of you being able to not outlive your funds be better? In an environment with low interest rates and potentially low yields on investments, it may be such that time is a better recipe than being more aggressive in your investments. But again, that's why our suggestion is that we sit down, go over it, bring in or be in touch with your tax people as well as your financial advisory people, and put the whole package together so you'll know. Now, the determination is, it may be something that you should or want to do now, or it may be a situation where it just gives you a plan for future years. But either way, rather than guessing, doing nothing, or just arbitrarily saying, well, I've reached that age, I'll start drawing. The question is, what funds do you draw? And if you have various investment portfolios, when do you start drawing it? What strategy do you use for the withdrawals? Since your accumulation strategy and investment strategy may be different if you're getting into a mode of utilizing that money for daily expenses and daily living. So, all those issues need to be discussed, evaluated, and then you're the boss at the end of determining what you should do, but you want to have all the facts in front of you. What's the best from a tax standpoint, from an investment advisory standpoint, from just your personal perspective of comfort and safety of your funds. All those issues should come into play. We'd be happy to discuss some of that with you on the phone, give you some ideas or suggestions for you to go further in your investigation on this, and or in person, in our office, your home, wherever you're most comfortable with, at the office of some of your financial advisors or your CPA or accountant and your tax people. And maybe you're dealing with other issues and you bring in your attorney for your estate planning, if that's appropriate. But either way, we'd be happy to work with you, and I can be reached, and our firm can be reached at iReverse Home Loans at 781-202-7475. And again, 781-202-7475. And you can also check us out and send us an email through our website, askbobgersh.com. And look forward to hearing from you with any questions. And again, the purpose of this video is to just bring up some of the points which relate to when you should start withdrawing money, how much you should withdraw, and your timing. And until we can sit down and bring in the rest of your advisors, we can't really tell you what the answers will be, but we certainly can give you a checklist of questions at this point, and we can work with you to work through making your decisions of what you want to do. So that's it for today, and again, any questions, give us a call, 781-202-7475, and or askbobgersh.com on the web, and we'll be happy to respond to any questions you have and get you some answers, hopefully. Thank you, and have a good